Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, the 26th of April. Girl. Some house cleaning before I get into today.
Did you spam my channel?
And I see you?
Bye-bye.
I don't care. It's as bad as those spam calls that you get on the phone. It really is.
If you've actually got some decent content,
which you don't,
to go to your channel, then people will go to your channel.
Anyway.
Pushing that aside, Sarah Moss is my new best author.
I love her writing.
And the books that I got into, I guess I did say books that I got into yesterday after I got done reading A Court of Mist and Fury. Sarah, you're getting in there heavy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I completely understand. I do. I got into the third book last night after I read, I think, 3 chapters of. I wasn't sure. Deals with romance and office setting, and it's like. But the moment that I started reading that book,
Oh God, girl, I know how you feel.
Shipped. I know how you feel. I know what you're talking about. I've been passed over.
So many times.
It's like, well, do you have experience?
Well, she's a lot younger than I am. She's 26, and she's a marketing manager. Some Sequest thing, like voyages and stuff like that. Set voyages. Remember back in the day that Carnival cruise thing? You know, like Kathy Lee Gifford would advertise on TV. Something like that. So she works for this. Graham works for. I honestly can't remember her name. Her boss, Graham, is because she's up for a big promotion. She's up for a director of marketing, and it's
Yeah!
and it's like. And she's pissed off because, well, I'd be pissed off too, but she's pissed off because Graham is in line for the same promotion.
That she is. It's like, Graham doesn't even do this shit.
I'm the one that does it. All Graham does is put the shit up online.
It's Angie Hockman's her first novel. So if you continue writing like that, consider me another fan. I prefer female authors to male authors. And then
the book goddess.
I love how your approach was masculine authors versus feminine authors. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. Well, good morning again. I'm gonna read that book that leaving isn't the hardest thing. That book. I'm gonna follow you too, girl. I'm not a memoir type of person to read what others are doing. It's close to a 2-star rating, right? Reviewers, there's over 2,800 reviewers that are giving it a 1-star rating. A little over 700 people are giving it a 5-star rating. 88 people are giving it a 4-star rating. I bought it, so when I get that in the mail, I'll put everything on hold. I'll read your book because honestly, I believe you deserve more. It's stormy outside. That's what as I mentioned before, I only got through one chapter, or the other half of the chapter of the first book. Of the third book of the Arthur and Rosa series. Honestly, I'm getting bogged down by a lot of these books because there's every one of them looks so good to read. You know what I mean? Every one of them looks so good to read that I want to read them all. It's like you can only do so much at a time. I think I got 4 or 5 books on my Goodreads. I have that one book coming through, which happens to be, Leaving Isn't the Hardest Thing to Do by Lauren Ho. That's coming too. Yeah, I'll see what that's all about. If I like it, I'll give an honest review. All that time I was not recording. That sucks. That sucks. Well, anyway, long story short, I saved basically a paperback worth savings from all those books that I got from Amazon yesterday, or I bought from Amazon yesterday. So technically, who's the winner between Barnes & Noble and Amazon? They won. Now, my ultimate goal, because I buy so much from Amazon, is to get an Amazon business card. No, if my channel ever becomes like professional and I start making money off of it, and I make at least what I make a year where I'm at, if not a little bit more than what I make I'll see about getting it an Amazon business card from American Express. I'll see about doing that versus getting a Visa card, an Amazon Visa card from Chase. It's really funny too because the other day, was it on Sunday? Yeah, the other day, I went to the mailbox, right? And lo and behold, I had another Alexa, cancel the alarm. Yeah, she wakes me up at 5:30 every morning. Well, I woke up before that because baby girl. Yeah, she likes waking up at and it's like, you can tell when a dog, well, yeah, you can tell when your baby girl cannot tell the time because when it's nighttime outside. It looks like it's nighttime outside. It looks like it's, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock at night. But we all know it's not. Well, anyway, your baby girl cannot tell time. So she has a soccer ball in her mouth because she thinks it's PLAY time. No, it's POTTY time. What I was going to tell you was kind of ironically funny is that I applied for a Chase Visa Amazon card. They denied me, right? It's like, I already know why you're going to deny me. Because the ironic part is that when I picked up my mail on Sunday, right, I actually had another pre-qualified offer for like Amazon, not Amazon, yeah, Amazon like Inc. or something through Chase, and it's with my my former business name on it. Don't you like my Empire, Miss Moss's first series? That's what I bought from Amazon. Oh, yeah. That is what I bought from Amazon. Sorry. That's what I bought from Barnes & Noble. I'm sorry. I didn't buy that from Amazon. Honestly, I wish I had. I wish I had. The reason I say that is because I think I would have actually saved like 15, 20 bucks. No, 30. So I could have technically bought 2 more books, 2 more paperbacks. I digress. Oh, I digress. You live and learn. Um, and and honestly, the only way that I'm gonna want to get anything from Barnes & Noble is if it's 40% off of a title going into the store, because it's like, what I mean. Well, why are you so flippant? Why are you so back and forth? I didn't know. I didn't know. You know. But anyway, I mean, they're still good. I mean, Barnes & Noble is still a nice place to shop. Especially if you like the material, books, all that jazz. All different types of media. They're still a great place to browse and buy. It's just you gotta pick your what works for you, really. So anyway, that's my feel for the day. After all my camera problems and everything else, y'all have a great day. Take a little time to enjoy your view. No, by the way, if you like what you're watching, the subscribe button, okay? Have a great day. Oh, well, good morning. It's the middle of the week. The booktube goddess. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Is that better? I'm from Wisconsin. You gotta support. You gotta support football. Yep. Anyway, I read 4 chapters. The 3rd book. I'm just gonna say the 3rd book. You know what I mean? Yes. Sit. Good girl. Alright, if you don't want it, it's going to be right there. The BookTube Goddess, you sent me to another channel. You suggested I go to another channel. Thank you very much. I really like your channel. You put a new spin on things. Yesterday, I know this is going to sound really like, I'm only going to read as much as I possibly can. And I'm only going to read in technically one book. Because I have four books in my nightstand.
No, I can't do that. I mean, as my mother would say, you can only read one book at a time.
Yeah, I can. I can only read one book at a time, which is very true. I can only read one book at a time. So that's what I plan to do. It took me, I want to say, 3 weeks to get through the second book, and it had 69, 68 chapters in it. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna see if I can conquer that book by this weekend. Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can do it? I'll make a wager. If you're watching, I'm gonna make a wager. If I can have that book done by Saturday morning, if I can get through that book by Saturday. Book. Oh, I started it on Monday. Yeah, I started that book on Monday. The lucky person. You'll see this upload Friday night, if not Saturday morning. A $20 gift card. The first person that comments on, let's see who the winner will be. This is exciting. I'm a little nervous, but it's a little exciting.
I watched The View. It's like, who cares about all that now after you talk about this, right?
Exactly, I hear ya. But it's a part of my weekend review. So I
watched The View. It was alright. And I forget what congressman or congressperson said yesterday on Yahoo, because they made hot topics about that as well, right? So they mentioned about giving $100 to people that didn't want to get the COVID vaccine. It's like, well, if you're 100% vaccinated, guess what?
Yeah, big light bulb, right?
So anyway, I thought that was cool. I got done reading, and when you get done reading, because you're like, you're looking at the pages of how many chapters you had of the chapter, right? I remember back in the day when I was young, and I hated going to bed around 9:30. It's like, yeah, I can do it. Oh, I want to stay up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Now I understand what my mother was talking about.
I completely understand
That now it's like, oh my God, you're in bed around 7, 8 o'clock at night, and you just want to retire and drift off to Merry World, Merchandise shop, which I'll link also in my description, and it's on your screen now. My screen and in my description. Good morning. Thursday. Today is Thursday, everybody. Yay, we're one day closer to the weekend. Isn't that nice? For those that don't understand what I'm talking about, I'll link the video up here. My goal, 10 chapters a day. Here we go again. You can see that. And when I'm in editing mode, anyway, yeah. The book is getting good. I mean, not to say it wasn't good before. Oh, yeah. So the book is getting better. I mean, I'll put another link over here. Put a link up here. I'm proud of it. I really am, because I really want to dive into it. Considering this series is
Perfect.
6.99, 556 pages.
might as well be 1,000,000, but right now, 556 pages. That means today I have to do at least 270 pages.
Yeah, you heard me right.
You saw it on the screen. 278 pages. Friday, 278 pages. Let me remind y'all.
Most I've ever done
is 60 some pages in a day.
That's when I really pushed myself. For those 2 gift cards, the $20 gift card and the $10 gift card, tune in. In the back of my mind, it's like, well, what if nobody does? Well, then I guess null and void. Because if nobody comments on it, no one subscribe, no one does all the rules, subscribe, comment, like, day that they think I'm going to get this book done, either Friday or Saturday. Subscribe. Oh, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday. Today's Friday. Today's Friday. Today's Friday. Today's Friday. You gotta deal with me this morning. All messed up and ready to go.
the good part. There's a lot of good things about being who you are.
That I learned yesterday and that I continue to learn is my editing skills. I wanted to get some T-bones for my baby girl. I did. Because she loves T-bones. She's spoiled rotten. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. No, I wouldn't. They're getting better. I will see you guys tomorrow morning live. Have a great day. Stay safe. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your work day. And I will see you tomorrow.